Here's a quick walkthrough of ReCoil so that you don't have to read the manual. Like every good reverb, ReCoil comes with wet and dry volume controls that you can turn on and off by clicking these little buttons. You can adjust the pre-delay, which is a great way to add separation between the dry and the wet sounds without turning down your reverb. While hardware spring reverb units tend to be mono only, ReCoil lets you adjust the width of your reverb. It doesn't use pseudo-stereo algorithms to get this width. It pans each spring in a different direction, giving you a wide, natural-sounding reverb. ReCoil lets you choose between algorithmic or impulse-based reverbs. Algorithmic mode is great for when you need absolute control over the sound of your springs. You can control the length, the tension, the decay, and even the boinginess of your springs. Impulse mode is perfect for when you need hyper-realistic spring reverb. In impulse mode, you can adjust the length and the stretch of your reverb. It also has a wider variety of springs to choose from tanks to slinkies to doorstops, which sound way less dumb than you would think. In addition to choosing which spring you're using, you can also choose the number of springs from 1, 2, or 3. With one spring, you get a very boingy delay-like sound. With 2 springs, you get a more diffuse sound and the option to add width. With 3 springs, you get an even more diffuse sound. And it comes with a very simple, quick-to-use 4-band EQ. The high-pass filter takes out the low-end rumble, while the low-pass filter takes out the high-end harshness. The mids band is specifically designed for carving out the speaking voice of your reverb, helping your dry sound to cut through without having to turn down your reverb volume. And the brightness knob is a tilt filter that adjusts the brightness of your reverb. And that's ReCoil in a nutshell. Download the free trial to try it out for yourself.